Welcome to Recurring Payments on the Virtual Terminal. Once you have logged into the virtual terminal, you have to select the business in the terminal that you're going to be using. Once this is done, it brings you to the default payment page. Now, we're utilizing this as a recurring payment structure. So we have to add customers, and then we have to give those customers a payment plan. So the easiest way to do that is to go to the Customers tab and click on Customers. This will bring up all the existing payment plans and customers that are already in the system. And you could use the search function to look for any existing customers, but if we're adding a new one, we simply come down here to Add a Customer. We will click on Add a Customer, and then we can enter in the customer's name, their email address that they're using, and their phone number. And then if you have any specific comments that you want to add there, you can do that. We also have to enter their mailing address. So we'll type their name first and last, and then we'll put in their current address, their city, their state, and the zip code that they're using. Now, if they happen to have a different shipping address than their actual billing address, all you have to do is go in here and fill out the information, click on the shipping address tab. But if it's the same, you could just simply select that and it'll populate the information with the billing address information. Once you have everything in there exactly the way you want it, then you're going to click on the blue Save Customer button. And as you can see, we have successfully saved a new customer. Now, well, the customer's got to be able to pay, so we have to add a payment method. So we're going to add a card, and we simply come over here to the blue Add a Card, and then we can start entering in the card information, starting with the card number, and then we will enter in the expiration date of the card, the 3-digit number that is located on the back of the card, and then of course it populates the information from the billing address. And if you want to add a description, you could do that as well here. We're not going to do that. We're just going to click on Add the Card. This now, it says success, so our card has been added. And any transactions that are going to occur for this customer are going to appear in the Recent Transactions section. Now, we've got our customer entered, we've got our plan, we've got our payment method entered, but now when are they going to pay and on what kind of schedule? Because that's what recurring payments is all about. So we're going to hit Add a Plan. We're going to set this customer up with a plan, and the first thing we have to do is name that plan. So in this particular case, I'm just going to name it a generic membership, and then the amount of the membership that's going to be deducted, and we're going to do this on a monthly basis, but you have the choice of also doing weekly or annually as well. The card has been ported over, so we can see that. Next, when's it going to start? So we're going to select by hitting the calendar here for start date, and let's just say it's going to start the 1st of October. And then the end date, maybe we'll put it out to the following October, and then we'll put it for maybe the 30th. And then you have to select the frequency. Again, I said weekly, monthly, or yearly. In this case, we're going to do monthly. And then we have the day. What day of the month is that individual payment going to come out? So we're going to check maybe the 15th. All right, so every 15th of every month that's going to come out. And then we're going to do that for a succession of 12 months. So now that I've got the payment plan entered, I can simply hit Save the Plan. And success, the plan has been added. Now those payments will come out on those specific dates. But I want to talk about an enhancement that's been brought to the virtual terminal. It's called Account Updater. So when people are doing recurring payments as merchants, they run into problems where a card has been replaced either because it's been counterfeited, stolen, whatever. And they no longer have that information for the new card. Well, the Account Updater service which is a paid service, and you'll have to get with your sales coordinator for the specific pricing on that. But that service will allow that individual customer to have the virtual terminal will actually go out, grab the new card information that's been issued to that customer, and bring it back into the virtual terminal so that they don't have to miss any payments. So that's a great enhancement that's been put in place. So we've set up our customer, we've set up our plan, and we've got everything in place here, and that's the easiest way to set up a recurring payment. If you have any questions, please email virtualterminal@clariant.com or trainingdevelopment@clariant.com. Thanks for watching.